Hello, welcome to My Life on Paper. I am Briana. Welcome back to Series 15 of Christy's Beautiful Life and her 30 Days of Sketches. Today is day number 2. I am also playing along with Sketch Sunday. We will be using the same sketch, and it is by Shannon Keith of Creative Chaos in Tennessee. You can see the sketch in the left upper corner here, and isn't it gorgeous? Like, have you seen anything like that? So it was a little overwhelming to me when I looked at it first, and then I remembered 49 to Market and got really excited. I'm using a pre-printed background and did cut the hexagon out from my Cricut, and then I go into my 49 Market papers, and these are all eucalyptus color. It's the eucalyptus collection, and you can buy these all separately. So this is like a 6x8, kind of a paper pack. It's not a paper pad because they're not all together, but paper pack. And I'm just looking for ones that can be used kind of as all one piece. Some of them look like they should be cut apart. So I'm just kind of seeing what my options are here. I have a couple different laid out and very quickly decide on the one with all the text. This picture is of my middle daughter Meredith and her friends, and they were out for dinner one night. This is my new lighting setup and my new recording setup. I hope this is okay. Let me know you're having issues with it, but I really like the setup. The ring light does give that glare in the photos, but I feel like no matter what I've been doing, there's a glare in photos. So I do trim that down a little bit, and then I was at first thinking I was going to kind of tear the photo. I have done that before. I think Tara the paper snob does that sometimes too. I have the room on the photo. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it today. I don't have a fear of tearing photos. I totally could have done that. You can see there's even space up there, but instead I did tear the paper that I'm backing it with, and I think that achieves kind of the same look as what Shannon has in her sketch here. So, welcome to day 2. Um, it's the beginning of the month. I will not be doing the every day of sketches, although there are sketches to do every day. I am looking for something to do kind of a cluster up in that left corner. You can see there's like a kind of a swatch of paint up there with some dots. So that's one of the things I'm thinking about. I am also trying to find something kind of to be those florals there. I do decide on these delicate flowers. I want something that kind of goes with the rest of the page, doesn't stand out too much, but stands out so that it's not all looking flat. She's got that bumblebee going on there, so I've got a butterfly or maybe a moth there. I do find this joy, that's not eucalyptus, but it's a similar color. That happy is from something totally different from American Crafts. I lay that out thinking I might use it. I don't. And I have these rub-ons now. A couple of videos, well, but more than a couple of videos ago, I didn't cut it out. Didn't cut out the rub-on, and some of it ended up on my picture, which was my face. So I carefully cut that out, and then I trimmed it a little bit down to size. That's what I'm going to use in the cluster on the left upper hand corner, and I'm going to use the other bit that I just trimmed off too. So now I'm going to get my hexagon placed. Maybe not. Well, I kind of wanted to see where I would place it because once I have that sticker, the title, I want to have enough room. So I will go ahead and adhere that down with my ATG adhesive. Wonderful, I believe, is American Crafts. I did like the silver to go with this layout. I have plenty of gold that would have worked well, but I just like the cool of the silver. So I lay down my floral there and then do the wonderful. The W to me looks a little bit wonky, but you can still read it, so it's all good. And it kind of fell down rather quickly. There is that butterfly or moth. I'm not sure how you tell them apart, and I'm okay with either one. Now these, I don't know where I picked these up. It's a teeny tiny, lots of little glittery pieces. And so I want to make that same trail, that butterfly trail that she has, the bee trail, kind of drawn out there. And so I do a loop-de-loop with these little, um, they're not sequins. It's a little bit of bling. And they get smaller and they get smaller, and I have plenty of them. So I could even, go back another time, make another layout with another butterfly and do another curly Q um, butterfly trail with these as well. And it comes in at more of a darker, dusty, darker smoky, I think is the word I'm looking for, color. And then there's more of a brighter one. So I'm sticking with the darker ones kind of to go with with the background I've already got going on there. And I'm just using my Creative Memory things. I think it's called like an everything tool that comes in handy. So there I'll take my rub on. This goes down very easily. And you know, the nice thing is if you peel it up and it hasn't gone down, you just put it back down and get more down. Now, me and my short nails did have a little bit of issues getting it up, but um, you can see, yeah, I go back in and rub it a little bit more, and it's all lined up and it looks beautiful. In case you are new here, welcome, by the way, welcome everyone. Um, I do like a good monochromatic layout. That is my absolute favorite, and most of my 49 and market items are separated by color. So these big gold circles up in the left corner there are from the same sticker sheet, American Crafts, as the hashtag wonderful is. So I'm going to do a couple more kind of clusters of these three circly bits, and then I will, oh, I'm going to use the rest of that rub on that was from the upper left corner there. And this is interesting because I'll rub it down. It gets a good, it gets good and on there. Peel it up and it actually curls up. And all you got to do, it's almost like a sticker, is rub it down. Oh my gosh, that's so lovely. It's great. I love these rub-ons. I do contemplate again this happy that came from a different, I think, American um, crafts uh, set, but it just matched so well. It does not go on here. I'll save it for a different layout. I'm going to put some white splatters on here, and that might be the last thing I do before the end. So I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure that you check that playlist down below for Christy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches, Series 15. I will also have listed everyone that is playing with Sketch Sunday. I hope that you have a fabulous day, and please come back and see me again soon.